Depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And the dunk by Embiid.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time. Just another way Randall can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
Offline with his 3. Hard against Oubre. Hart kicks to Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Well, you know, that last 3 got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
Now here is Lowry. Lobbed up there for Embiid. No good that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Oubre, a screen on DiVincenzo. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Lowry against Brunson. Passes it to Hartenstein. And here is Hart. And there's the pass to Hartenstein. Brunson with a clean look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oubre outside. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Buries it from three-point range.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Brunson against Lowry. Brunson kicks to Hart. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Embiid in the corner. Here he goes. And Embiid throws it down.
An almost unfair amount of power. Nobody getting in Embiid's way on that drive.
And here's Brunson outside. Offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Hart. Off target with his 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Lowry. It's deflected, and they get it back. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
Runs in the pass to Hartenstein. A free for DiVincenzo. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Randall surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hart driving inside. Can't get it to fall.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Scooped up. Harris's shot is good.
Outstanding work by Harris to get his hands dirty on that offensive glass.
Here's Brunson. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. 19 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hard kicks to Brunson. No one near him. And he gets the jumper to drop. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handle.
Harris, no good. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Knicks. They lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the...
Oh, wow, my goodness.
Man.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's McBride on target from 13 feet.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Martin, the pass to Melton. Here's Maxey. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Pass to McBride. Here's Anunoby. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Martin kicks to Melton. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Melton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
He feeds it to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. They get it again. There's the 3. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
There he's showing you he can run the show himself in that pick and roll. That's a nice play from Bogdanovich.
Here's Maxey. Burks pulls it in. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to Martin. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Bamba. Ball stolen. And oh, here we go. Burks got it. A fast break chance. Here's Bogdanovich for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. There's the steal. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Outside, Bogdanovich. McBride passes to Robinson. New York moving it around. Bogdanovich wide open. No good on the triple.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Back to Maxey. Shoots the three with the putdown. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Martin's got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
McBride passes to Bogdanovich. From the arc. Drills it from outside. Bogdanovich has got 6.
And a nice, smooth, soft stroke for Bogdanovich. That stroke is pure.
Maxey finds Batum. In the corner, Bamba with it. Melton passes to Martin. Melton against Robinson. Melton the bounce pass. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Bogdanovich looking around. From deep. Burks the pass to Bogdanovich. Anunoby a screen on Batum. They get it back. Inside. The putback.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive board if you're not aware of it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers lead by 5. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The 76ers leading by 5. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Hield is out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The Knicks shooting not great, 40% for the game. On deep, Brunson. Over to the wing. Takes the 3. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Knicks. Hield kicks to Harris. Lets it go from deep, and that's good. Buddy Hield for 3. Hield's got the lead, back up to 5 now for the 76ers. To the wing on the left. Brunson finds Hart. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. Fires for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Hield the pass to Embiid. In the corner, it's Oubre. Back to Hield. Oubre, a screen on DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Back to Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
From deep, Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. They set the pick. Here's Hart. And it's off the back rim. No good.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Embiid sets the pick for Hield to the inside. Stolen by Brunson. Got a piece of it. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Batum for 3. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Anunoby finds Bogdanovic. Back to Anunoby. Out to Brunson. Passes it to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Bogdanovic passes to Brunson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Martin dishes to Batum. The pass to Bamba. Back to Batum. Bamba with it. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And looking at the stats, Bojan, one of the more prolific corner 3 shooters, he loves that spot.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And the Knicks making a change here. McBride's checked in. New York's got the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Melton against Bogdanovic. Pass to McBride. Now here's Burks. Anunoby with the screen for Bogdanovic. From outside, off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Maxey. Outside for Martin. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry? And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Robinson is out there with Bogdanovic. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
First team foul. Substitution.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Lowry kicks to Embiid. Hield against DiVincenzo. Hield can't hit. Knicks trail by 6. And it's Hart penetrating, and he lays it straight in. Hart's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for New York.
Getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
For 3, Harris. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's going to go on Josh Hart. In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But as a defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
Philadelphia leading by 7. And a deep 3 from Hield. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
No hesitation, even from deep, deep range. Hield is a solid shooter.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia making a change here. Smith has checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Sixers, number 23, Javion Smith.
All alone. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Smith against Brunson. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
3-pointer. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Really like the attitude from Embiid. I mean, he's sending a message that you better put a body on him. When you don't, he does this. He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
He rifled that one in from distance. Hield's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for Philadelphia. A 3 for DiVincenzo. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hield kicks to Oubre. Back to Hield. Pass to Embiid. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some 3s.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Hands it from downtown.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
56.
Now here's Embiid. Not a lot of room. The shot's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Launches it. Another three for Philadelphia.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Joel Embiid.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Brunson adds a two-pointer. New York, no good that time either.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And they get it back. And it's Oubre off the drive. Maxey passes to Harris. Good on the three-point shot.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bogdanovich with it. Fires from way outside. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Left side, Harris. Fires the three. Got it.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And the Cleveland starting five. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Okoro in at the small forward.
Allen rolling with some force, or at least the force he can muster. He can be useful in the pick and roll.
Here's Brunson, banked it in off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Brunson against Garland. Brunson on the drive. Hart passes to DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Outside Brunson to the middle. Outside Hart. Into the lane. Back to Randall. Outside Brunson. 4 on the clock. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got 5 points.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
First team foul.
Here's Brunson. He's got 5. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Garland for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Garland stopping on a dime and delivering that time on the pull-up.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Brunson against Garland. Outside, DiVincenzo. Goes up on the baseline. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Hart passes to Hartenstein. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Offensive rebound. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. 8-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. It doesn't go for him. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Brunson with it. Picked up by Allen. Brunson misses. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Mitchell, a screen on Brunson. Outside Mitchell. The 3. The 3 from Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And it's Cleveland with another.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And Mitchell with the slam.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
The three from Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hart from long range sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
And he comes up with a bucket. Mitchell's got 14 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
They've got Alec Burks, OG Anunoby out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's McBride in at the point. That's the group for New York starting the second. Throughout his career, Alec Burks has been a reliable scorer off the bench, Brent.
Yeah, has proven himself, BA, as a bench guy that around the league front offices has identified as a guy that can come in and impact you immediately on the offensive end of the floor. This is a veteran presence in the locker room that a lot of teams are looking for. For the position he plays, Bogdanovic good at directing traffic, creating chances to score.
They set the pick. LeVert outside. From downtown, Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. That one goes in. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Outside Porter. Pass to Wade. Here's Porter. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 6. With the 7-footer. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Wade.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Amazing.
Man. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Porter gets the bucket. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Burks with it. Now Thompson defending. Outside Anunoby. Screen by Robinson. And the Knicks, another 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Porter looks it over. Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Strus finds Porter. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Anunoby. Bogdanovich down low. He's checked by LeVert. Burks for three. Drops in the three. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Anunoby for three. And the Knicks, another three.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Knicks lead 36-35.
Outside Porter. Knocks it loose. Pass to LeVert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. And a huge Knicks fan, Chris Brickley, has to be happy with what he's seeing.
You're one of the more notable trainers in all of sports. Brickley will develop your skills and your style. He leaves no stone unturned.
From outside the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Karis LeVert. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Outside Mitchell. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cavaliers ball.
Six to shoot. Garland for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Anunoby passes to Burks. Fades back. They get it back. Here's Anunoby. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Knicks. They lead by 4. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, combo out front. And it's Garland in at the 1.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch and shoot situation and looks fluid.
On the wing, Mitchell. Brunson defending. Out to Garland. On the take. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Brunson. And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Well, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
Brunson with it, picked up by Allen. For 3, Randall. Mobley grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Garland finds Mitchell. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Mobley, a screen on DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped. DiVincenzo with a steal.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Randall. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Cavs trailing. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Brunson misses. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Mitchell against DiVincenzo. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got 6.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Brunson surveys. Launches it. Oh, Brunson with the triple.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Mitchell. Nice shot from the wing. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Pass to DiVincenzo. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The 3 from Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Brunson passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Outside for Mitchell. The 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, a long distance reply from Brunson.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Outside Brunson. Launches a 3. And the Knicks another 3.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Mobley, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Going inside, McBride passes to Bogdanovich. From deep. Anunoby, a screen on Strus. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's been all about Jalen. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Cleveland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. OG Anunoby out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Porter, the pass to Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Burks.
That is showing up again later. Wow. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. LeVert passes to Porter. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Robinson. Pass to McBride. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
Second team foul. Substitution.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Bogdanovich on the wing. Shoots a fadeaway. Hits a three-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 7.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems. Difficult to guard without fouling at times.
So both free throws good from Allen. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Stretching the floor now. Bogdanovich can hurt defenses from there.
Garland with the ball. Now Burks defending. Outside for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. No wasted time there. Mitchell answers right back with a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
New York has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Takes the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Bogdanovich passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots, Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
And here's Brunson from the arc. He drops it from range. Brunson's got 25 points in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Mitchell's shot is good.
They're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
And Brunson, here we go. Brunson steams his way inside.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Good work there as it goes.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
Garland against Brunson. To the paint. 5 on the clock. For 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
The 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 7. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The offensive rebound.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success.
Bogdanovich on the wing. From deep. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
This is one of those marquee matchups that we've been looking forward to for a while.
These are the dates you circle on the calendar. Two great teams, star power on both sides. This is exactly the kind of matchup that gets you glued to the television set.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. 5 on the clock. Lowry's shot is good.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready from 3.
Mitchell against Oubre. Back to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Oubre. Mitchell releases from the wing and drills it.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside Lowry. They kick out to Hield. Embiid wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mitchell wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mitchell's got 5.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. On the wing, Hield. Defended by Allen. Hield, the pass to Embiid. Oubre with it. Back to Embiid. And Okoro pulls it down.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And here is Mitchell, following the 3-pointer by Buddy Hield. Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 7. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
He had a nice open look right there. 11 points in the game.
From 3-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Doris, amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
And here is Hield, following the 3-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. Allen kicks to Okoro. Moving it up, puts the move on. Allen's shot is off.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Hield outside. It's stolen by Allen. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break change. Garland with the bucket.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Mitchell looking it over. Allen, a screen on Oubre. Mitchell, and again it's Cleveland.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And now the 76ers on the break. Healed with the bucket.
Oh, man, what a shot. Get that from another time zone.
Mitchell outside. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
And there's Oubre putting it right back in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And stolen by Mobley. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for Philadelphia. What an amazing... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Max Strus, Niang out there with Thompson. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Porter in at the point guard. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 3. Strus setting the screen for Porter. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Philadelphia shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And the pass to Niang. Strus with it. Thompson, a screen on Martin. A 3 from Strus. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Outside, Maxey, the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here is Porter. Nothing on the board. Thompson passes to LeVert. Porter looking it over. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Mo Bamba, no doubt.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from LeVert.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. To me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Now, here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here is Porter. Still scoreless. To the paint. Niang kicks to Strus. Plenty of space. Second chance shot.
This is the ridiculous wingspan of Mo Bamba. He's a problem for offensive players.
3-pointer. And it's Strus missing. The 76ers leading by 13. Maxey on the wing. He has 6. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at 50% in a decent groove. The 3 from Strus. Up again, and it's LeVert on the follow. LeVert's got 5 now.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
Martin laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Strus. From outside the arc, finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Outside, Maxey. Nobody near Milton. A three-pointer is right on target.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Maxey passes to Batum. Outside, Martin. Maxey attacking. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Martin missing. Porter with it. Latrey. Another 3 for Cleveland. Outside, Maxey. Bamba setting the pick for Maxey. And he trains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand until the previous play is under review. Before heading to the locker room, they're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they just...
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
52. The Cavaliers. 40.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Hield is out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot doors. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot, and if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
I got yours.
Wound up there for Allen. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Down low. On the wing, Hield. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oubre finds Hield. The long distance three is buried. Hield's got 24.
Well, this is when Buddy Hield's teammates start to consistently feed him. They understand what a rhythm he's in.
For three, Mitchell, and another three for Cleveland.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Hield outside. Embiid with a screen on Mitchell. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry from outside, and he's good on the three ball. Lowry's got 6.
Kyle Lowry's best skill might be his competitiveness, the answer from 3.
Mitchell a screen on Lowry. Garland attacking. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Embiid, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Embiid from outside. Rebound by Mitchell.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Passes to Mobley. Lowry against Mitchell. Five to shoot. Good work there as it goes. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
Spida is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very good.
Joel goes up and brings it down.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive, and that one good. Mitchell's got 9 points now in just the second half. Hield outside. Back to Embiid. Shoots. Hield can't hit. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. In the corner, Okoro with it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Harris setting the pick for Lowry. Back to Hield for the 3. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is a three-point shot. You give him an opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
Feeds it to Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Second team foul.
The 76ers trail. Outside, Maxey. Gets it off. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He has been. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot.
Boy, soft touch from Hield on the floater. I didn't know he had that in his game.
Mitchell outside. Launches it from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Hield kicks to Oubre. Out to Harris. Back to Hield. 76ers moving the ball around. Harris outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside. Always looking to initiate contact on offense.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Garland from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
Garland's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Embiid from outside. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
Good on the second free throw.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Philadelphia shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Oubre sets the screen for Hield. Pass to Harris. The tray. He's off on that one. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. The pass to Allen. And the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Philadelphia on D. It's a 1-point game. There's Garland. Embiid knocks it loose.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Hield the pass to Embiid. Puts up a deep 3. Hield can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Now here's Okoro, covered by Hield. Mitchell against Maxey. 6 on the shot clock, and the basket is good. Mitchell's got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Time and time again, Harris stepping up with plays to help his team. That guy is a gamer.
Hield with the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The 76ers lead. Here's Embiid. Robust move inside by Joel Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Here's Allen. And slammed off by Allen.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Now Cleveland moving it up. And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get the rebound. And Mobley throws it down.
I tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Hield with the bucket.
Just a massive bucket by Buddy Hield, the guy who has never been afraid of these moments.
And left to play in the final quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Embiid wishes to heal. Shot clock at 5. Embiid with a screen on Allen. Popped up there for Embiid. Stolen by Garland. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Dishes it to Mobley. Good!
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Maxey into the lane. Healed from outside. Hams the three.
And big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Now Mitchell. From outside the arc. Off target from downtown. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Now here's Lowry. Who poked away. Oubre passes to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Oubre. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And that one's good for Brunson.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Here's Lowry. Out to Hield. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid seasons.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Hield from outside. It's rebounded by New York.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hart from long range gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Hield. Out to Lowry. Harris outside. To the inside. Oubre. 3-pointer Embiid. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And it's Randall with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Embiid passes to Hield. Lowry with a screen on DiVincenzo. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Team foul.
Here's Lowry. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Brunson. Over to the wing. Randall on the screen. Brunson misses.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Here's Brunson. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And the basket by Hield.
A true display of Hield's accuracy, surprising the defense with the deep shot.
Outside, DiVincenzo. It's Hart on the wing. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. Hart's got 6 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
.146 left now in the first quarter. Here's Lowry. Count that one.
Going in with the artful shot, and Lowry knew that situation called for grace, not power.
Outside Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
I love the hustle from Lowry there. Outstanding job prying the ball away. He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
For Philadelphia, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Randall with a steal. Fast break, New York. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. Another one falls for New York.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Hield for three. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for New York. 6-point game. Out to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Hartenstein a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Brunson misses. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Hield finds Embiid. The Sixers with another miss. And they're on the run. Here's Randall. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. He has 6.
Yeah, terrific transition hustle from Randall. Getting out there and completing the fast break.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal in that pass.
9 seconds left to play in the first.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Brunson controls the rebound and the putback.
And that's just heart from Brunson. Just hitting those offensive boards.
And so it's New York, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
We've got Mo Bamba, DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Batum in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Yeah, good take from Bogdanovich. Knowing when to exploit the defense on the drive.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Melton. Back to Martin. Pass to Maxey. Melton outside. Here's Martin from outside the arc. Buries it from 3. Martin's got 9 points.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's Burks. And the shot goes down.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Bamba finds Maxey. Launches a 3. They get it back.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
A staple in Bogdanovich's arsenal. His three-point shot is as reliable as it gets.
And it's Maxey missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Bogdanovich from long range. And again, New York with the triple. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
5 to shoot. Martin, the pass to Melton. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great positioning. Batum aggressive for those second chance points.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. The kick out to Maxey from the arc. Drains the triple. Now just a three-point Knick lead.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Bogdanovich from long range. Nails it from three. Bogdanovich has got 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Melton, right side. Pass to Bamba. Back to Melton. Bamba, the pass to Batum. Bamba, the screen on Anunoby. Inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Burks.
Nicholas Batum. That's his first personal foul.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by 7. McBride passes to Bogdanovich. 50 seconds left in the first half. And the Knicks, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The kick out to Maxey. Right wing. Here's Bamba. Back to Maxey. Stolen by Burks. Here we go, one-on-one. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
He didn't have his feet planted.
He misses the free throw. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Julius Randle comes in for Anunoby. Josh Hart's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's DiVincenzo in for Burks. Pass to Lowry. Back to Embiid. Lowry finds Embiid. Got it up. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Tell you one guy who's been getting it done is Bojan Bogdanovich.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Randle and Hartenstein together down low. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3. Lowry against Brunson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Knocked loose and stolen by Brunson. Up the floor. Hard up top from the high post. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Over to the left wing. Harris outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Harris has got 5.
Showing the quick hands that time. Harris with the catch and shoot.
Here's Brunson. A quick shot there. It's off target.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Back to Embiid. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hield. And here's another one for the Sixers.
With such a smooth and quick release, Hill doesn't need much space to knock it down from mid-range.
Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Left side, Oubre. Out to Hield from behind the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Pass to Lowry for the tie. And the 76ers another 3.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Fast break, Philadelphia. And it's Hield that time. On the assist by Harris. Hield's got 7 now in this quarter.
Such a savvy defender. Embiid just reads opponents well and loves going for steals.
Great open look there. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Pass to Hield. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Maxey against Burks. Outside Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bamba. Takes the 3. On target from range.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The rebound by Bamba.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Martin. Oh! Throw it down! Wow! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. It's Martin on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. The Knicks pull it in. Outside Burks. Outside Robinson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Robinson, a screen on Martin. A good look from Bogdanovich. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Now here's Bamba. Batum outside. Robinson with a steal. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Here's Bogdanovich. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. At the end of the 3rd, the score is all even. Both teams absolute. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Nicholas Batum out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Bamba in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Anunoby against Batum.
And how about the selflessness from Bogdanovich? I mean, all for getting it to an open teammate.
Melton misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Outside Bogdanovich. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 5-point New York lead.
All it takes is a few shots to fall, and Bogdanovich is in his bag, and he is feeling it.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. With the step back. Brunson passes to Hartenstein. Outside Hart. Wide open. Yep, right through the net. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
The Sixers again can't hit for New York. They've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Pass to Embiid. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Josh Hart.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Bogdanovich into the lane, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And there's a pick. Hield passes to Oubre. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Here's Brunson, banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
You know, one of Brunson's many skills is his ability to absorb contact.
It's Lowry with a drive. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. They got the rebound. Here's Hield, shoots over DiVincenzo. Goes back up. Back to Hield. Clock at 6. Down low. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They've led by as many as 11. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Hield for 3. Here's Harris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And Harris does not back down on these important possessions. He loves coming through for his guys.
Pass to Randall. Stolen by Lowry. In transition, here they come.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Outside Brunson. Brunson driving. Back to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Shakes him. And it's Randall with the jam.
You want Randall with the ball in his hands towards the end of these games. Prime example right there.
Out to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Harris is screen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Lowry. 1:03 left in the 4th quarter. foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
He was not going to settle on that play. Harris works his way inside and does a good job of drawing the foul.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And Harris drops them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here's Brunson. Out to DiVincenzo. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. They get it again. The kick out to Brunson. Outside, DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Randall. Deflected by Oubre. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
There's a screen. Out to Hield. Outside Maxey. Oubre, a screen on Brunson. A clear look for Embiid. Gets the bucket. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For the entire...
athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Randall with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Hart. Lets it go with the 3. And Okoro pulls it down. On the wing, Mitchell. The 17-footer. And off the glass. That one's good.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
And, Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Garland. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And it's off from 3-point range. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Shots good by Mitchell.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Brunson against Garland. Randall passes to Brunson. The 3-pointer, no good. And the call will be against Julius Randall. That is his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. There's Garland. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Brunson with a clean look. His 3-pointer's off the mark. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
Now, here's Garland. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Hart driving to the basket. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading by 5.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Offensive rebound, pass to DiVincenzo. And the Knicks miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Stolen by Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And he makes all 3.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
On the wing, Mitchell. Allen kicks to Mitchell. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Hart with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Outside for Randall. That three off the mark. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-5 run. Mitchell against Brunson. The Cavaliers with another miss. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They trail by 9 points. And Brunson the basket on the assist from Randall. Brunson's got 8.
Now that might be one of his favorite spots. Brunson looking comfortable from 3.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brunson against Mitchell. Shoots a fader. Brunson, no good. On the wing, Mitchell. Brunson covering, and it's Mitchell missing. Randall right side. No good from outside. And so it's Cleveland headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Karis LeVert is out there at quarter. Then there's George Niang. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's McBride, a beautiful reverse layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Porter, no luck. Knicks trail by 7. Fires for 3. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Porter kicks to LeVert. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Niang finds Thompson. Plays it up off the glass. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
And watching Bojan Bogdanović is just so fun. Must be great to be his teammate.
Yeah, he's got so much skill, and he's one of the more dependable players on the floor. He rebounds, he shoots at a high level, he plays with heart. Whether it's banging down low or shooting from 3, this guy makes contributions.
Shot clock at 3. It's Porter outside. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 7. Here's McBride. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to LeVert. There's the 3. Good on the triple. LeVert's got 6.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Here's McBride. Pass to Robinson. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. Porter kicks to Thompson. Inside. Anunoby, no good.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
Here's LeVert. The kick out to Porter. And Cleveland turns it over again.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Knicks trail by 8. Here's McBride. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. McBride's got 7 points for the quarter. LeVert sets a screen for Porter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. A nice shot by LeVert. He's got 8.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Launches it. Burks. The tip in on the offensive rebound.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. The 3 from Strus.
There's the size going to use for Bogdanovich, putting extra pressure on the opposition.
Kept alive. Burks passes it to Anunoby. From deep, cranes the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 5.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now Porter, still without a basket. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot, swatted away.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And Anunoby slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Garland with the bucket.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Here's McBride. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. The wide open look here for Garland. Oh, good with the triple. Bogdanovich wide open. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Total focus from Bogdanovich on that shot, ready to fire off the feed.
From deep three-point land, and no good in the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
On the court for the Knicks. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3. And here's Brunson outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The 3 from Garland. Connects from three-point range. Garland's got 11.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
From deep, Brunson drops in the tray.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Outside Garland. Shoots the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. DiVincenzo against Garland. On deep, Brunson. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. Brunson with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden, sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
With a tie. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Hart, wide open. He fires. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. With the drive.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Cleveland, they have shot 6 or 7 at the line. You throw good, Garland.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
He gets that one. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Randall kicks to Brunson. For the lead. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
Brunson against Garland. Fires from way outside. Knicks with the rebound.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Here's Hartenstein. And here is DiVincenzo. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now a 4-point New York lead.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Mobley, a screen on DiVincenzo. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Cavaliers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Coach Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. And Porter subbed in for Garland. He gets it in there. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 4 now for New York.
The veteran Bogdanovich is used to bearing difficult shots, including ones through contact.
LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to LeVert. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by McBride. The Knicks leading by 4. So here's Burks. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Drives to the hoop. Here's Anunoby. Shot by Burks. Nobody around. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Fades. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to open. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So here's Burks. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. New York moving it around. Anunoby with the screen for Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell dishes to Garland. He takes it in. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
McBride passes to Bogdanovich. For 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Mitchell from the arc. They get the rebound. Stolen by Robinson. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside. And the Knicks lead by 11. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Burks on the wing. Right side, Bogdanovich. Burks kicks to Robinson. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Burks with the steal. Oh, Anunoby in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Mobley. No good on the 3. New York leading by 10. Here's McBride, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Garland with the bucket.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Bogdanovich finds Burks. Robinson sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Pass to Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. Great positioning on the putback. McBride's got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And then Mitchell get the dunk.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. McBride's shot is off. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Allen. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one goes on Anunoby.
Yeah, got to do a little bit more than that to stop Allen there. He's solid at shaking off the hit and still making the shot.
New York leading by 7. Bogdanovich passes to Brunson. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter of this one. 5 to shoot. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. They set the screen. Misses the 3.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Second team foul.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of 3s.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell way outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's New York with it. 9-point game. And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Allen. Lets it go from deep. Misses the shot. So it's New York picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time
skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3, small forward. Garland for 3, and he buries his first look.
Anyone who questions Garland's deep range, run that film right back.
Garland against Lowry. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Harris. They get the rebound. Out to Hield. Fires for 3. That shot is off. And here comes Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. To the inside. Mitchell. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Hield. Out to Harris. And here's Lowry from the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Garland against Lowry. The 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Knocks it down from distance.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
And one of the more imposing guys in the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Matching the triple from the other end, Garland is game.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 5. And Hield puts up a deep 3, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Outside Garland, launches it, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
He launches a 3, and it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 8.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
On the wing, Mitchell. A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. And that one's good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Okoro. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Fires in the triple.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Garland. He's got 15. Pass to Okoro. The 3 ball. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the 3-point line in this first quarter. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Garland against Lowry. Pulls up on the wing. Garland, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's the second effort. Oubre passes to Lowry. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Harris with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. 4 on the clock. And Hill puts up a deep three. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. And so it's Cleveland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Nicholas Batum out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Maxey. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. On the wing, Porter. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Now here's Maxey. Sinks it from distance.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Pass to LeVert. And he slams it in one-handed.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Porter. Here's Niang. Up again. The rebound by Bamba. The pull-up. Here's Batum. And he buries his first look.
And, you know, Batum with that Greyhound build and stride covering ground in a hurry.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And Maxey over to help. Now Porter, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Nick Batum. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Now here's Porter, and the bucket is good. Porter's got 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Batum with a screen on LeVert. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Terrific screen that time by Nicholas Batum.
The Cavaliers leading. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
From deep, Strus. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers get it back. The 3, Martin with the bucket. He's got 5.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
Porter, the pass to LeVert. Strus against Martin. Outside for LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Graham.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Now here's Maxey. He has 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Melton. Bamba. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Inside. Here's Strus. Here's Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming out. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. And that one misses.
At the line for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson. 2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Levert goes against Maxey. Melton outside. Bamba, a screen on Porter. From deep, Melton. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And here's Strus outside. They grab their own miss. Thompson passes to Strus. Cuts off the pass. And he jams it home with authority.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Here's Maxey. Batum outside. There's the 3. No good.
Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Pass to Okoro. And here's Allen. Embiid covers. Fast break. Here we go. Hield on the wing. Out to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Hield.
Almost looks effortless, but Hield has worked hard to build those efficient mechanics.
And a deep 3 from Garland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mitchell on the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation and he'll find a shot no matter what. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now here's Lowry. He has 6. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Mitchell misses.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Here's Hield. Out to Oubre. Back to Hield. Oubre on the wing for the tie. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Man, showing some terrific range. Garland's got 18 points in the game.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it, supremely confident in his abilities. You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Now here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game. Pass to Garland. Stolen by Lowry. All by himself. Hield finds Harris. Outside Hield. And he drives in. Back to Harris. Here's Lowry. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Oubre on the wing for the lead. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. At one point, they led by 16. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre has shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package. Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
And the shot is good by Garland.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Hield. Puts up a deep three. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
No hesitation, even from deep, deep range. Hield is a solid shooter.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 13. And here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Sixers leading. And now the Sixers on the break. And here's Oubre from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's blocked by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the denial.
Harris finds Hield. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for Philadelphia. Clicking from deep. 4 threes. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Nicholas Batum, DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Martin in at the 3 spot. Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Batum. Garland way outside. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Martin takes it in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, the playmaking of Nicholas Batum vastly improved over the course of his career.
Garland against Melton. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by the 76ers.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Hield. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Mitchell. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
And the basket by Hield. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this. And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Martin, he's checked in for Hield.
Coming onto the floor for the second.
Here's Mitchell. Fires from way outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Martin. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Mitchell. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Garland for three. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Outside Mitchell. Here's the three. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxey's checked in. Elbow shot. Out to Mobley. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mobley's got his first 3 points of the game.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
For three, Maxey sinks the tray.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. 15-point game.
Boy, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Sixers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Back to Maxey. Lets the three fly. Is rebounded by Okoro. And so it's Cleveland with it. Oh, stolen by Harris. Throws it up high.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Jacks up a three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now here's Garland. The three from Okoro. Drills it from deep.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
There's the triple. Harden with the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 14.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him.
Martin outside. 4-3. No luck on that one. So it's the 76ers winning this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.